Happy here from welcome back to a new regular show review. And if you're on this last one, go and check it out. And we're back with the next two episodes of season 8 of regular show. And we start with another interesting one, and it starts with where it left off in the last episode, where they're being taken by in the dome by these guys that helped them, these hunters that fought off those robots with the guys, and they all introduced themselves. And yeah, we see all these other domes being all the way to this giant tree station. And yeah, just all these different docking stations. So yeah, they're not the only park that has been dome that has been taken here. And yeah, we see the colonel of this whole thing and is yelling at the guy that was with Benson and the others. And yeah, they watch this video, which is this has this interesting name, and yeah, showing Mordecai, Rigby, Benson, Muscle Man, High Five Ghost, Skips, and Pops, and even showing that freak in the eye patch and Mr. Maylard as well, which they improved of this whole thing, of course, and showing all these different tasks that they're and how there are all these different parks as well that have been taken over to this station in space and what this could be for all of them. And yeah, everybody is so excited except for Benson, which of course he denies joining. Yeah, he denies joining and he just wants to go back to Earth. And yeah, they get introduced to their stations where they're going to be sleeping. And again, Benson does not even care. And he's trying to tell, like, Muscle Man, what about Starla? And showing this, our love will stand the test of time. And even High Five Ghost and Celia as well. And yeah, Benson should think about Pam as well. Like, what about Pam? Right, her back on Earth as well. And of course, yeah, he's just angry with all of them. And yeah, they get a tour and seeing the shootings area and this hologram simulation area, which is really cool, and even this cafeteria area. And of course, showing just all trying to convince Benson on staying. Even this all you can eat wings, but he's like, you can do that on Earth as well, and they probably taste better. And then giving these suits as well. But of course, he is again just trying to tell them that he is not going to be wanting to stay. And yeah, the colonel getting angry with him, and yeah, they're even like, man, that's not cool of to the colonel doing that to Benson. And of course, he's telling them they better get him on board. And yeah, they're just trying to beg Benson, but again, he is not willing. No matter how many times they're telling him. Yeah, even giving him this tape as well to watch. And of course, he's like, "Oh, I get what this is going to be. It's going to be some kind of tape where there's going to be memories that try to make me want to stay, but he's not going to watch it." And yeah, he gets sent back to Earth, and we see all these news people just surrounding Benson, asking these questions. And yeah, he gets to his apartment, but the key is locked, or the key is not working. And apparently, this elderly lady that he says, or he saw, said that it's been like 30 hours since the whole thing happened, and some teams have already taken over his apartment. And yeah, we just see Benson having to just get a job, like working at Chasers and yeah, just rubbing it in this guy's face, which yeah, getting fired, and then getting this ticket from this officer, and then just trying to work in different other places, and yeah, just not even hiring him. And then this park crew loves being in space on the paper. And yeah, of course, this guy wanting Benson to pay up for the wings, but of course he's not able to pay, which they throw him in the dumpster. And then he is literally just going down under. Benson is just going down under on Earth, and even making this fire as well. And we see this evasion that is happening, and he then remembers the tape when in the store, and plays the tape, which is just everybody just wishing that Benson was here with them, and everything wouldn't be the same without Benson as well. Which again is very heartwarming as well. Everybody just wishing that Benson was here with them, and they will really miss him as well. And yeah, he's just crying like the mistake he has made, and they're all just wish that he was here with them. And yeah, he's like he made a terrible mistake. And yeah, the ship that was chasing him before is getting to him, and apparently he's back with them, but apparently he never left. Yeah, he never did left. He used the wrong door. He didn't use the return to Earth pod. He used the return to Earth simulator. So yeah, he never left at all. But then he realized of how it was not the same without them. And yeah, he agrees on joining with them on Earth because as long as they have each other. Yeah, crazy interesting episode, I would say. And then we go to the next one, and this is another interesting one. And it starts with Rigby and Mordecai at this video store and trying to find some movies to watch and seeing this commercial with these rocket boats. And of course, they're wanting to get these boats, but of course, they don't have the right amount of money in space in order to get it. And yeah, they get kicked out, of course. And they go to Pops trying to see if he can lend them some money, but he's, of course, they're dangerous. And of course, yeah, they're just asking everybody, and they're like, of course, no. Yeah, they're just not willing to get the money from any of them. And yeah, High Five Gus and Muscle Man even have them. And these guys are even saying of how they came over to Muscle Man and High Five Go saying that they're invited to this party that they're having. And then we see one of those bots that we saw before saying that he actually has someone that is willing to that should actually help Mordecai and Rigby for what they're wanting. Yeah, we see this lady that they're with and going into this room, which, yeah, we see this horrifying plant which she raised for her own, and she wants Mordecai and Rigby to go inside and find her husband. And, yeah, giving them these laser packs as well, these blasters, and to find. She said that she would pay them if they succeed on the job. And even if they can't find her husband, at least bring back a necklace that she values so much. And yeah, they go inside the plant, and yeah, it's like a whole jungle inside. And yeah, we see this shadowy figure that's watching them, and then these eyes that are glowing too. And it's these weird creatures. And yeah, these blast at them with their guns. And we see the husband of that lady that Mordecai and Rigby were gonna help, and yeah, he's saying of how he's been stuck in here like not very long, and yeah, saying that she does not care about me. All she cares about is that necklace, and even doing a seeing this flashback of them fighting with each other, and he's just wanting to get rid of that plant, and again, she's just arguing with him, and he takes the plant and gets eaten. And of course, all she cared about was the necklace, and he even says that she doesn't even have any money. She spent it all on that plant, but he actually says that he is willing to actually pay them if they actually help him escape. And yeah, she is reeling them in and has that evil smug look on her face. And they get out of the plant, and she has the gun with her, wanting the necklace. And yeah, her husband comes out, and yeah, they end up throwing the necklace to each other. And she then gets the necklace, and then is about to get eaten, and her husband is about to save her. But then they're like, "Why don't we just start a new life inside the plant?" And yeah, he then transfers the money to Mordecai and Rigby and tells them that you better be careful. Those boots are dangerous. And then, yeah, they end up getting hurt as well. Yeah, they were told. But yeah, very interesting episodes here. I'd like to know what y'all think. Okay, the next one.